Hey friends, I hope you guys are doing well today. Today we celebrate Good Friday, the darkest day in the history of Christianity, the darkest day in the history of our world. What a paradox. 2,000 years ago, or more than 2,000 years ago, Jesus' followers witnessed his tragic and brutal death on Good Friday. For sure, that Friday was a very dark day for them and the people of their time. Jesus, the one this followers trusted to set things straight, the one who promised the new and unshakable kingdom, was dead, and they saw his tragic death with their own eyes. His followers were scared, they were confused, they felt hopeless, and they were sad, and they withdrew, wondering what would become of them. They didn't really know what was going to happen after that. They were they were deeply sad, and they didn't know that Sunday was coming. And collectively, we are perhaps facing the darkest Good Friday on our lives up to this point. Many are feeling scared right now. Many are feeling confused, hopeless, sad. Many are in solitude in their homes and wondering what the future holds. Now, I got good news for you, friends. It's Friday, yes, but Sunday is coming. And do you know why it's called Good Friday, even when it's the darkest day in the history of the church? Well, it's because what the world calls darkness, or when the world see darkness, God sees victory. When the world saw darkness, God saw victory. The worst setback in history led to the greatest comeback. Jesus went to the cross, and when his disciples were sad and mourning, really, uh, Jesus was dealing with death and sin. That was the death of death, really. And that's why today we can celebrate Good Friday. And talking about celebration, I want to invite you as a church family every day, every night at 9 p.m. We, gather our families, and as a big family, we pray. We have an hour called the Hour with Jesus, and it's a time for us to spend time with Jesus, to pray for our church family, for churches all around the world, but also to pray for our nation and the nations of the world. I want to invite you to make it a priority tonight to celebrate Good Friday, reflecting, thinking about the death of Christ, but also thinking about the resurrection and its meaning, the real meaning of the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Um, Remember, 9 p.m. waiting for you. I always send a friendly reminder at around 8:30 so you guys can get ready. So I'll be sending a reminder tonight, and I'll be expecting you to join, to cry out, to give Jesus glory and honor, and to pray. Giving God thanks for Jesus Christ, for Jesus Christ, for his death and his resurrection, but also to lift up our city and the nations before the throne of God. Love you, and have a great day, and happy Good Friday.